10-minute daily reality check. Today is an interesting day. I just read that Facebook is going to launch their own dating app or dating site. I mean, you had to know this was coming. The biggest site in the world that wants to control the world, along with Google, well, can't be losing a revenue stream as powerful as dating. But here's what I find really interesting. What are the women going to do? What are the women going to do? The women that put up their fake profile pictures, the women that change their pictures with all the filters, the women that put up Snapchat, the women that tell you they're 30 or 40 pounds lighter than they truly are. What are they going to do on Facebook? Because if you can cross-reference somebody on Facebook, aren't you truly going to see what they really look like? And isn't that one of the biggest fears online daters have? Not just women, but men as well. Everybody's skinnier online. Everybody's a different age online. I call it internet years. It's almost like dog years. You know, you could be 47 years old, but in internet dating world, you're 39. Everybody uses the same excuse. They do it for the search engines. It's the search engine. You know, I just don't want to be dating older people. Well, you are fucking older. Get over it. What's going to happen? You can only change your age on Facebook a few times. I think that is the thing. You can only change it a few times. So what's going to happen? I'm really curious about how Facebook is going to change the world of online dating or app dating. Because if I can cross-reference, I mean, that's the biggest thing that a lot of men and women do. What do? We find somebody on a Tinder or a Bumble or a Match.com, and then the first thing that goes off right away is, you know, especially with men are always thinking like, well, there's no pictures of her from the waist down. She must be fat. You know, and all the pictures are perfect pictures. She must not be pretty, or every picture has an angle. She's taken the angle shots. So what do? We try to find you on Facebook somehow or another to see what you actually look like. And then we actually see what you look like. And either we like it or not. Women, you do the same thing, but you go even deeper into the detective land. You know, you wonder whether or not he's a good person. You whether or not he's, you know, you Google him. You want to know what he's doing. Is he really a CEO of a company? Or is he more of just the guy that wears the workwear outfits behind the grill? You want to dig deep and see if he's done anything or if he's still married or whatever. There's so much distrust out there in the world of online and app dating. People complain nonstop. Men say women don't look like their pictures. Women post, you know, pictures that make them look glamorous and not who they truly are. People lie about their age. Men lie about their age. Women lie about their age. People lie about their height. All the short men out there, they lie about their height. They're 5'6", they're really 5'9", because they know that women are looking for 6 feet tall and handsome. So men lie about that. Everybody seems to be lying about their weight. Everybody is fit and trim and in fantastic shape in the world, you know, online, but in reality, they're not. Ages, well, we never know how old anybody is. Unless you're in your 20s, you probably skew the same age that you are, but most of the time, anybody older than that, well, they tend to go for what they think their dream person wants. So if you've got a 55-year-old man, he might skew down to 45 because in reality, he wants a 35-year-old woman, and he thinks through the power of persuasion that he'll be able to talk her through the fact that he's 20 years older than her and she really wants to be with him. Women don't want to date guys their own age range or 10 years older when they hit 52 or 53 years old. So what happens is they put themselves in at 42 years old. I know many women who have done that. And what they do is they show up and they have to convince the guy that dating an age-appropriate woman, which a lot of guys are into, but they seem to always pick the guys that are not into the age-appropriate women. There's so many battles when it comes down to online dating. How is Facebook going to change the face of that? We all know and we all acknowledge that Facebook has changed the way that we think about the world. Facebook has changed the way that we do things nowadays. I mean, it's easy. I tell people all the time, I got to program Facebook friends to lovers. I mean, it's a great place to go and find dates because to me, you get to see who somebody truly is. They're not writing a profile based on their hero version. Hello, men. Or a woman writes a profile based on how evolved she is, yet she's angry. I mean, there's just everything, and I'm not making fun or generalizing things, but holy shit, do people lie in online dating profiles. It's unbelievable. Dating apps, people are angry. You know, if you voted for Trump, swipe right or swipe left, you know, whatever the swiping is. Swipe left if you voted for Trump. I mean, women do that all the time. Trump's been president now for a year and a half, but yet people still are angry about it. You know, it's just, what are people going to do on Facebook when you can cross-reference and actually see who you truly are? That's the biggest thing. That's what I love about Facebook, is that people, no matter what, are who they truly are. If they're angry and pissed off, they're posting angry and pissed off comments about how dating in the world sucks and everything else, and they're posting all this stuff. And if you just go down and look at someone's timeline over a year, you can get a general idea of who they are. Not only that, you can get a great idea of what they look like as well, because I'm sure at one point or another, because everybody is so involved and wants to be seen, they probably did some type of Facebook Live post. You can actually see them, which is really wonderful. You can actually see their real pictures. You can find out where they vacation. So, man, I'll tell you, Facebook could really change the way that we look at dating. They can change the entire dating structure because they have more information about us than any other site out there. Plus, a lot of it is good old-fashioned, honest, true, who we truly are. So if Facebook does this right, Facebook can put out, or really, if you think about it, Facebook, if you do this online dating thing correctly, and you do it so it ties in directly to Facebook, people won't be bullshitting anymore. And maybe for the first time ever, people will actually be meeting the person who they expected to meet and they want to meet. Because on the Matches and the Harmonies and the Tinders and the Bumbles, holy shit, the lies run rampant. Day in and day out, the lies are really unreal. And for a lot of people, online and app dating are the only things that they're going to help, that they're going to meet somebody. Because they don't want to go out there and approach anybody, because, you know, men have approach anxiety. They're terrified of talking to a woman. Women want to go and bury themselves on a phone in public because they don't want the wrong guy to approach them. Most people are not friendly at all anymore, and idle chit-chat doesn't work anymore. Most of your friends' friends you've already met, and the fact is that you get to a certain point in your life, the bars tend to suck because no one wants a vomit, beer breath breathing man dragon talking to you, or no one wants the angry drunken girl coming at you. So the thing is, we're all looking for something, for those who are single, all looking for that natural choice, something that is more realistic and something that is more honest. Maybe Facebook's got it. Maybe Facebook is the thing that's going to change the way that we actually go and do online dating. Because Facebook, if you do it right, you've got all our information. You have everything that we're looking for. Don't become another Match.com. Don't become another OkStupid. Don't become another ridiculous eHarmony. Don't try to be Tinder or Bumble. Be Facebook. You are the best company at exposing people for who they truly are, and you know everything about them. Maybe it's time that we had the world's most honest dating site or dating app in the world. If it's linked to Facebook, or if people can find you on Facebook, then that's for the people that are truly open to a relationship, because you can't hide years of posts. You can't hide your age. You won't be able to hide things you can hide on all the other sites. I'm all for it. I can't wait to see what it is. I can't wait to see what Facebook does. Facebook, are you going to be something that is daring and bold, or are you going to capitalize on what's made money for everybody else? Mark Zuckerberg, the move is yours. What's it going to be? For the rest of you, 10-Minute Daily Reality, check out